Edgar.
No, back up.
Edgar, our baby. Our bottle baby. Uh-oh.
Me. No.
Oh. Okay, so tell us about the new bulls that you have in the bullpen.
They got one
Uh-oh.
stoved up already.
Wait a minute. That's that little one?
Yeah.
Wait. That was out here.
Yeah. All three of them were out there.
Okay.
They just got him stoved up and riding around. See that red one and that brown one? That was out of gator son.
Wait, the red and the brown one? Okay, so this one and the one right over here are, so we've got three new, okay, this one, that one, and then that little small one on the other side are the new bulls in the bullpen.
He'll be fine. Now they were horse playing in here and it was so damn muddy I let them out of there yesterday. You know, we had that damn inch and a little over an inch of rain. They're just making a damn mess out of the corral, so I just let them out here, push the fence up. And then they got out here and horse played, pushing into it. And while that little one stowed up, he'll be fine. Them others will be growing and it'll be all nice. Later on this summer, they'll look damn good.
Yeah.
August or September, something like that. I don't know.
This is our bottle baby, Edgar. This is Grizz. And then Sparky's the big one. Okay. Will Grizz let you touch him?
Don't you know?
So these are the new bulls. Now all these bulls were born and bred here. And this is a new one in the pen. So they're just old enough.
Black bull and black cow.
Black bull, black cow, brown baby.
Yeah, it's got a red Angus. I mean, that's that red gene.
Yeah.
It's a, what do we call that? The damn name of it.
Hello, Ohio.
Takes two of them to show up.
Is this your chicken feed? Yeah. You know what? The chicken feed has got the most protein in it. 20%. Recessive gene, yes.
The black cow and the black bull got that. They both got a red recessive gene.
I said 20%. That's the layer pellet. No, that's the protein cubes. Range cubes. These are 16% protein.
It's got everything in it.
This is the cheapest way to put weight on them. Now, before y'all start talking about byproducts in it and blah, 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 please go and look at our videos before. We've went through it numerous times. They're not going to get mad cow disease. He's been doing it 40 years. They're fine. So, like I said, let me go over this again. Chicken feed, it's not regular. This is for laying hens. That's why it's got so much protein. See, it says layer pellets. That's for laying chickens. Chickens that are laying eggs. So that's why they have so much. That's why it's got so much good stuff in it. It's not regular chicken food. But this is the cheapest way he's found to feed them grain and put weight on them, because regular cattle feed just maintains the weight, right?
Some of it does.
Right.
Some
Now
of it.
you can
The
buy
good stuff, but you'll pay a premium to get it.
right. You can buy cattle feed that's got higher protein in it, and they'll gain weight with that. But you're going to pay a lot more than buying this. So
I just stick with it because it works. I've tried different stuff when I couldn't get this, run out on the weekend or something, and I bought some of the better stuff.
yeah.
I had at the co-op or at Tractor Supply or somewhere, just buy, 6 or 8 bags. But you pay quite a bit more for it. All right, throw it on the ground, kid.
The chickens will come and get that.
You got the first calf out of Sparky
Oh yeah.
today.
We looked at it today, and Sparky's first calf, little bull calf, looks good.
Looks
This
like
is-
on a damn racehorse.
Yeah, this is Sparky right here,
That third one.
the bigger one. And he's damn good looking. He is damn good looking. Good looking bull.
At least his back stands straight for a while.
Yeah.
Now, they break down when they get old.
Yeah.
That's just part of it.
So see how straight his back is? And see how all these bulls have straight backs? That's one of the traits that you want to make sure that you're looking for in a bull. That you can just eyeball.
I don't
Because-
want too big a feet because I've always found every time I got one with big feet, I had cattle pulling problems.
So they had low cavities, is what he's saying. So that means that the bulls with bigger feet, then the cows have more of a problem having their babies.
Yeah.
So
Well, you can get them, on mature cows, you can use most anything. If you've got a set of heifers and stuff, you better pay attention to what you're breeding them to. Because you get in trouble and then you end up having to pull every damn one of them or even lose them. Just because you pull them don't mean you ain't gonna lose. Where'd I lose that bottle?
oh, it's sitting in the sea. Okay, so we have named the baby. One of our watchers, one of our fans, it's a little girl. They said to name her Dolly, and so we're going to name her Dolly.
Damn. Get back, wildcat.
Okay. And we've been nursing her mother. Her mother got down. She had a difficult birth. And her mother did not make it.
She was an old cow animal.
Yeah. It was real sad. But this little baby, her mother was already down, of course, whenever she had her. And we had to pull her. If you go back and look at the videos, you can see us pulling this calf. And
Freezing cold.
it was freezing cold. And the mother never did get up, so we had to take her the next day. We took her. And
Hell no, we took her that evening.
That night? We
Yeah,
did?
I brought her and put that jacket on her. Yeah, it
Oh,
was
yeah, that-
19 degrees. She wouldn't have made it.
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, she hung out with the we pulled her that morning.
She followed
She's-
the herd. She didn't
She
want to do
followed
it.
the herd all day, and then we got her that night. That's right. And I put a little jacket on her. Now, whenever they're getting ample milk, their tail's just gonna wag just like that.
It's like baby sheep.
Yep.
Well, you got to try to save them if you can. Some calves are worth a lot. They're even worth a lot to somebody if you give it to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They get something that's nice. Farmers have to give a lot of them away because they just don't have time to fool with them.
Right.
And some of the neighbors take time to do it.
Okay.
We haven't got road Theodore Kirkland.
Yeah.
He'd get any damn calf that looked like it hadn't nursed, hadn't done anything, had no colostrum and stuff. He'd get them a-going. Next thing you know, he had nice 300-pound calves, looked like veal calves and stuff. He'd always end up getting top dollar out of them. So,
Look how big her belly is. This little calf has never shied away from the bottle. We've never had a problem with her taking a bottle. Sometimes you'll have that problem, but not with this one. And so we've named her Dolly.
giving her pellets in the morning. I ain't fooling with it now.
Yeah. Okay, and so this bull right here, I did a video on him in August whenever we released him for the first time out with his herd. Came out of the bullpen, we released him out to his herd, his first herd, and the reason that he got skipped over is because you see how big his feet is? Randall wasn't particularly fond of him because he had such big feet. Anyways, finally his turn came up and we released him with a herd of cows, and he was the only bull out there for a little bit, but then can't remember. Anyways, some other bulls got in there with him. We had to put some other bulls in there with him. Anyways, he got crippled within like how many months was it? Like 4 months, 6 months?
What, out the other?
Yeah.
I don't know. We put him out, remember, about March or April.
Well, he was the only bull first, right?
Yeah, but the big bull was down there. We just put him with that group about 25.
Okay.
Our first cat, they had the first cat, and they hadn't went with the main herd yet. So I just put him with them, and we just fenced him out, and I let him take them a while. And then finally, when we opened everything up, put them all together, somewhere or another,
He got into a fight.
Them grown bulls roughed him up. I don't know if two of them tag teamed him or what, but his spine is screwed up, so he's just going to be a bushy boy.
So he's going to freezer camp. Now, he had another bull in here with him that had a hurt leg, and so they came in here at the same time, basically. One of them healed up, and then this one didn't. So whenever that happens, you have to just fatten them up and sell them. So, okay. So now we're going to feed these. Now, Scotty, the bull that we bought from Tanner Farms, we just released him out here, and this is his new herd. All these were virgins. I don't know if they're not anymore. He was a virgin, and there's socks. And anyway, so this is Scotty, and these are his heifers. He has 19. And they're all around that same age, about 1.5 years old. And you see how he's about the same size as them? He is a little bit heavier because he's a male, but he's about the same size as them. Randall likes to put young bulls with young heifers that haven't finished growing, because he says that like somebody like this guy can a full-size bull can sometimes break down a young heifer because they're so heavy. So that's the way he does it. And that's Scotty. He's from Tanner Farms. Watching from Hawaii. Hello. Aloha. We just got a big rain yesterday, so our pens are kind of yucky. I'm coming. I'm right here. I'm not going out there. Now this is Spot, aka T-Bone, the one with the white on his face. We are actually going to butcher him this year. That's the first cow that we're butchering in a long time. Now these cows, the bulls, that one right there that's giving him a problem, that one always gives him a problem. Always tries to butt him, kind of. What about the South Pole cattle? Do you know about them? They're good?
Put them in with heifers and stuff. A little smaller. They do real good on grass and everything, they say. Stay fat on grass. How cheap you put gain on.
He said they can stay fat on grass. And so that was key. Now see Spot. Yeah, they did end up killing more chickens because they only kept the dead chickens on them for about, how long do you think those damn dead chickens stayed on the dogs? Not 4 hours. And then, yeah, Rick took them. He said, oh, it's too cold. But they can't sleep with that damn dead chicken around their neck. I said, it's supposed to be punishment. It's supposed to be bad. Oh, that's too rough. So he took the damn chickens off. And so they've killed again. Yep. There they are. There's one of them right there. Chicken killer. Right there. Okay. Panda. Okay, her name is Socks. But she looks so much like a panda, I'm always saying Panda. Rick did feel sorry for him. Now, Rick, in the videos, it seems like he's always such a hard ass or whatever, but he's not. He is probably the most tender-hearted out of them. I don't know, Randall. Both of them are very tender-hearted. Um, but I'll tell you this: Rick is the prankster. He's the jokester. You almost got it. Your cat-like reflexes saved you, though.
I don't think so.
That cow was a little off. Did y'all see that cow try to kick you?
I know better than touch them. They're spring loaded.
Always. Rick is kind of mean to Randall. Rick picks on Randall because Randall won't ignore him. And I told him, I said, the reason that he goes on with you, I said, because you give him the ammunition. I said, you always fire back. I said, ignore him. I said, then you take all his power away. Oh, sorry. And but Randall always yahs back with him. And I said, just ignore him. It does make for great content, but Randall can't stand it. Randall can't stand it if you're filming. Randall can't stand it if you're not filming. Today, like, we were going out in the field, and I said, we were going down into the back property, and I said, Rick, I said, you want to go with us? And Randall said, no, he don't need to go with us. And I said, yeah. I said, come on, Rick. And Randall was like, no, he needs to stay here at the house. Anyways, he went. We had a good time today. I didn't film it though. So what about the South Pole?
What about them?
Yeah?
They're pretty good. Some boys in Alabama that live up there at Fort Payne.
Fort Payne?
Yeah, one of them's got, I don't know if it's Randy or one of them other boys. Anyway, they got them, and they got some Herefords, and then they got them and they put them together. Anyway, I don't know how they're selling, but they're marketing. They're marketing breeding stock.
What color are they? Red?
When they put the Hereford off with them, then I don't know what exactly, where they got what kind of face they got on them. Whether they got a brockle face, or they got a complete white face on them, goggle-eyed. I don't know for sure about that, how they are. But anyway, they got some, and they got plenty of them that's pure.
Yeah.
But I don't even know where they got them. I ain't so damn sure. Some of them come out of, like where that Gypsy Earl blood come from, out of Ireland or somewhere.
Yeah.
That's one of their breeds over there. They've had them for thousands of years. So what they got's good. And they, hang on to good traits. But, as long as they got that certified Angus, Black Angus, and everybody goes with that name, and they see it in the market, they say, oh, we know that's the best there is.
Well,
whether it is or ain't.
Right.
That's what they got in their mind.
Yeah, and we talked, and we spoke about that earlier, about how what makes an Angus cow once they get to the slaughterhouse, or even in the sale. What makes an Angus cow an Angus cow?
Well, they're black to begin with. That's what they want. That's what goes into that.
Right.
Certified Angus. But now they put black on almost all these other breeds. They got black Simmental. They got black Limousine and stuff.
Okay, so after they come through the sale, let's say that they come through the sale, and they've been sold as so-called Angus,
Yeah.
okay? And then they're fed out or whatever, and then they go to the slaughterhouse, okay?
Yeah.
And after you pull the hide off of them, then how do you know that they're Angus?
Well, that's a good question. We've all said that 100 years. Who can say what they are? But when they go in them pens and they put that tag in their ear that say it's certified Angus, they got certified Herefords, you know. They got their own deal. The Angus has just got more marbling, more intermuscular, IMF.
Intermuscular.
Fat. That's where it is. That's your marbling, like your Wagu.
Okay.
And we got 2 or 3 breeders that have really worked on that.
As a matter of fact, okay.
Kansas or Oklahoma.
No, well, okay, but we did meet that one guy that had the one from Jacksonville, wasn't it?
Yep.
Highland Hightower.
Yep. Now he used.
Herbert Hightower.
If you back up very far, that blood is in there. The gar blood is in the bull they use.
Okay, so it's got so much marbling though in the meat that it almost looks like Wagu, and actually the slang name for that stuff that I hear going around is called black ragu. That is the Angus equivalent of ragu is called black Wagu.
Wagu, a W, not an R.
Yeah, W. Wagu. Yeah, I'm saying Wagu. Does it sound like I'm saying ragu?
Yeah.
No, Wagu.
Kind of like raccoon.
No, I'm saying Wagu. So anyways, yeah. Okay. Well, you want to pull up?
Yeah, we're gonna look at it.
Okay. We got to pull up and feed some more. We've got one more group of cows that we have to feed. Now, whenever we get in the truck, I can't film him driving. So I have to film the dashboard. Where's he going?
Get the hell out of Dodge.
Where? What do you mean?
Getting out
That's
of
Rick.
Dodge. I don't know where he's going. How the hell would I?
Well, you're his twin brother. Can't you sense where he wants to go?
Hell. He's probably out of something. Main thing is don't be out of toilet paper.
Okay. So here we are at our next little herd of heifers. And for the ones that have been watching, here is Eminem. She just got released out of that little pen where the other bottle baby was. She just got released into this big pasture with her little own herd of heifers. Now she's a little bit smaller. These other ones I notice are kind of trying to bully her. Look at, she's almost trying to squish her. Ah! She's tough though. She's tough. But yeah, that's our little baby Eminem. We call her Eminem because she's Miss Miracle. Yeah, she was so out of breath, but now she has learned what she can and cannot do. Like, she knows that she can't run around the field and still be okay. But see, she had never really ran before. She had sprinted like maybe 3 times in her life. Short sprints, like 50 feet. Because we'd let her out in the yard a couple of times, but that was it. But, you know, her running around out here, never. So, it's really interesting, you know, always to see animals, how they act whenever they get their newfound freedom. Now look at, let's see how she does. She's doing okay. She's in there eating with it. She's not getting butted out. She's not getting bullied out that I see. She's doing fine. There's a couple in here that's kind of smaller than her. So, but these cows are naturally bullies. And so if you're sick, or if you're weak, or if you're injured, sometimes they'll pick on you, right? If you're sick, weak, or injured, cows will sense that,
A little bit smaller than the rest of them.
and
They
they'll
don't miss a goddamn opportunity to butt them or something. They
Yeah.
just don't miss that opportunity.
yeah, they just really just have this natural instinct to of a pecking order. Now this is Jelly Bean.
Dominant over something.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
They I guess they want to see where they rank. You know, they're trying to always fight for their ranking, is what I'm saying. And so if they can bully somebody else, they will. And they'll bully them to death. I mean, we're not talking like just bumping them around. They'll push them down, butt them down. They'll butt off
They'll
of.
get them to where they'll be weak and then
Intimidated.
Next thing you know,
Now,
next thing you know,
see-
respiratory disease or something will end up getting on them and killing them, and you're sitting there watching and don't even see anything happen.
Right. So what happens is they'll bully them so much that they'll be intimidated to get around them, and so they'll kind of like stay off, out of the way, and then they'll slowly start losing weight and stuff like that, and then it can just be a domino effect after that. So
You just end up having to take them out of there.
right.
All the people that handle cattle, they try to get them the exact same damn size.
Right.
Same frame score, kind of, and the same weight when they put them out in fields or wherever they put them. That way they're all kind of the same size. They don't like to put little ones out there. Every now and then, you know, they ain't got no place to go with them, so they dump them out there. But they never do as good because they run into that problem. They got to get the hell out of the way of the big ones, especially if they're putting any feed in those troughs.
Yeah. Somebody's watching from around Camp Victory.
Down here,
Yeah, Camp Victory. They're saying hello.
that's where the national forest is.
Yep.
Or I don't know if it ain't national state forest.
State, I think. Yeah.
Y'all used to go over and ride.
Yeah, that's how I met Katrin. I met Katrin riding over there at around Camp Victory, and then we were friends for years. And then Katrin introduced me to Rick and Randall. So yeah, that's where all that kind of came about. So yeah, here's Red. Raven and Jelly Bean just went in there into the hay bales.
Did you find that baby? Brownie's baby?
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna try to go and look for this cow's baby. She is 20. She's around 27 years old. She's had a calf every year for like 25 years.
Since she was 2 years. I'm mad she even had her first calf before she was 2.
Okay, so about 26. So anyways, every single year for 20 something years without missing a lick. And so she finally had she had a black bull before this last year, and we tagged him. And so because she's so old and doing so good, she's got a great longevity gene is what they call it. And so Randall's trying to put more of that into his herd. And he's kept her daughters, and they're great mothers too. And so he's trying to keep the ones that he can from her descendants. So but we're gonna go check her baby out because she had a new baby. Now this one's a heifer though. She just had a new baby heifer, and we still haven't taken her bull calf off of her yet because we've just been busy. Okay, y'all.
We didn't have room to put it.
We've run out of room. We've run out of time, and so I mean, we just had all the odds stacked against us for getting any more calves out of the field with their mothers. So right now they're having to wean their own.
But that's the next project. This is where you're going to get started. We're going to get them in the ground and get them vaccinated.
Yeah, that's our next major deal. There's a car coming on that other side of the hill.
That's her now.
Yep. Is her baby with her?
I'm certain it is. I'll get it.
You got it? Okay. That is her right out there. She's like a light chocolate color.
She's got what they call a smoky baby this year.
Okay, so last year, yeah, she usually has brown, but last year she had a perfectly black, and black is what you want because black's what sells. Black can be labeled as Angus, and everybody wants to buy black Angus. But anyways, she had a black bull calf last year, and so that's what he was waiting on, and he looks great. We tagged him, and so we're going to go check out her calf that she just had. When she had the calf? Day before yesterday. So pretty new little baby. Look at this sunset though, y'all. You see how long the shadows are? It's very beautiful out here at sunset time. If you're interested in that. Some people don't care about that because they ain't got time to care about it.
I've seen a damn lot of them come up and go down.
Is she standing over her baby?
I bet she is.
Now, anytime these cows see this truck, they think food. So all the cows are going to come a-running. And right now, this is the end of winter. And this is the third year of drought, and so these cows are not in the best condition right now, even though they've been feeding them 2 bales of hay every day and range cubes and everything else just to try to maintain them, but they don't have hardly any grazing at all.
It's coming.
But now it's starting to, we've gotten some rain, and it's starting to, which we did have a damn frost, not just just a few days ago, this week. So I mean, just every time we get like a couple of steps forward, Mother Nature just knocks us back up. Yeah. So the cows are trying to get on their weight gaining cycle again. Okay. There she is. Here we are. See how they look pretty poor. This is her. And that's her little baby right there. Yeah, we are. Hey, it's got a lot of poop on his butt. Can you get what do you got? Can you take this and try to wipe it off or something, maybe? Okay. So this cow right here is 27 years old. 98? Is that a 98 model you said? Is that a 98 model you said?
Yeah.
So she was, okay. That's her baby. baby, and she is 27 years. Hello, little baby. There's a bull up there on the hill. Look at the sunset. No. Now, she was born on this farm. Snow in Ohio. I'm actually going to Ohio next week. Yep. Yeah, kind of west of Cleveland. But anyways, yeah. Stinks. And she's taking that baby away from us. That's just her instincts. You gotta watch these little bastards. Sometimes, I mean, you think you're walking along, you think you're safe, then one of them will come up and just butt you a little bit. I was talking about how sometimes whenever I'm just walking along and I think I'm safe and I'm just talking, and one of them will come up behind me and just butt me a little bit. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I am chicken shit. Look at this one's hair. Come on. I cut Randall's hair today. And his looks a little bit better. Just a little bit better than that cow's haircut. That cow is so funny. Okay, here's a bull right here. Ultra black Brangus. So that's a Angus crossed with Brangus.
Yeah. Angus on top of it. One more time with Angus. He still can have a season one, but he's at the particular time that's as good as we have. That's all you can do is keep your best, breed your best to your best. Next thing you know, all you'll have is good stuff. You can keep the worms out of them and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks a little bit wormy. But spring's around the corner. Okay, so you have this little guy right here. Is this him? No. No. No, but I know, but who's he out of?
Oh, that's his mama right there.
Can you find Brownie, what are we calling her?
Just that old brown cow.
Old brown cow. Old grandma cow.
No, I don't know. I mean, I got the paint.
Paint? We haven't tagged him?
No, I ain't.
Oh shit, he's lost.
No, he ain't. I put the paint on mine.
You see, that's a little bull calf. All these bigger ones have got to be taken out of here. They should have already been out, but we just
Well, you don't have to worry about breeding. They ain't too much in a gaining weight.
Okay, so go ahead, tell us why that is.
Well, they just need to be in a gaining
No. So tell us how a cow will not go into heat if she's not in a weight gaining situation. If she's not in a weight gaining environment.
Grass is growing and everything, she knows when everything's coming her way. You know, you get the rain and the grass is getting ahead of them and stuff, and then they'll start fighting. Otherwise, they won't. That's why why you can, on a dry year, you know, you throw up your hands and they're late. The babies are late and stuff like that. Well, they're going to be late because they might be 6 weeks behind. Then all at once, damn, the pasture fill up full of babies. You know.
Yeah.
You can't sell everything you own just because something didn't work out. Because nature's in charge. You ain't.
Right. And so that kind of happened in 2005 here, right?
This happened the last 3 years in a row. I mean, I've supplemented everything to keep them going.
Yeah.
It took forever for the grass to get ahead of the cows. I bet it didn't get ahead of them this past year till nearly August. So then we had September and then October. I said when October gets here, that's the end of the growing season, basically. End of the growing season. I mean, you got it out there, but they're just eating what's there.
Yeah. Now, see this little bull right here? He's going behind this heifer, and he's testing her. Well, they definitely got it on their mind, but that don't mean anything. Oh. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah, I guess so. There she is. She hasn't come back. I'm getting in the truck, girl. Can you just move out of the way? And they won't move either. Now, you know what you should have done? You should have got that bumper off your other old white truck and put it on here. Look at that little baby right there. Cutie patootie. Oh, there's one right there too. Oh. That's the one that's always slow. Oh, the bull. There's one late to the party. You didn't miss nothing. I know it's hard driving when you can't see where you're going because sometimes there's big damn bull holes. Yeah, they're greening up, but there's not a lot. There's not enough of. There's still not enough of grazing for them. I mean, there's some little patches here and there that they can finally start their mouths on, but it's not. It's not enough just yet. Not enough just yet. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to end the live. We're going back to the house. Thank y'all for joining us. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all watch for our new videos coming out. I try to post every day. Okay, see you soon. Bye.